Hi there, and welcome to the Sensory Spa Resort and Casino. My name is Jeremiah. Please join me. And what would you care to buy in for today? $700. Perfect. We'll start off with $700. Here's our $25 chips. 100, 200, 300, 4 and 5, and 6, 7. $700. And no, it is just you and me right now. Of course, somebody else may come and join us, but for now it is you and me. May we offer you a beverage? Something different. Have you ever tried a cucumber jalapeno martini? It's Grey Goose with Thai Koo citrus liqueur, lime, and simple. And first they muddle the cucumber and jalapeno, shake it nice and firm, and then they strain it into a martini glass. It's a shockingly good cocktail. Want to try one of those? Wonderful. I can get a cucumber jalapeno martini for our friend here. Thank you very much. All right, and your first bet, $50 bet. All right, betting $50. And best of luck. 7, 13 versus my 9. And you would like to hit 13 against the 9. The book says hit. And 15. The book does stay hit. 15 becomes 19. You can stand on that. And I have 19. So we push. We push. Not a bad way to start. And let it ride. Very good. Letting it ride. And we get a 10. 19 again. Versus my 5. Very good for you. And you're going to stand on that 19. And 5 becomes an 11. Uh-oh. Dangerous. 18. There we go. And off to the races. And are you staying with us? 50 again. Very good. Are you staying with us here at the Sensory Spa? Nice. Have you been here before? Ah, you have. I thought you looked a little bit familiar. 20. Very good. Versus my 10. Of course, you're going to stand. 19. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I thought I recognized you. How long has it been? About a month. Very nice. Are you with us here for all of it? 100. Very good. Business or pleasure? A little bit of both. A little bit of both. 9. Lovely. 20. Very good. Versus my tray. And again, stand. And 11 again. Don't do it. 18. There we go. And lovely start. And your bet. 50. Okay. Betting 50 and tray. 12 versus our 10. No blackjack, and you would like to hit. And 17. You stand on that 17. Very good. And 16, very good for you. Bust. Very nice. 50 again, very good. 50 again. And 10. 12 again. Versus our 9. And 12, we'd like to hit. 22, bust. That was a streak of what? 4 hands in a row? 5 hands in a row? I think it was a push and then 4 or 5 hands in a row. And $50. All right, $50 bets. Ace. Oh, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. And 15, soft 15 versus ours 7. And a soft 15. And of course, we're going to hit that soft 15. How about a 21? Beautiful. We're going to stand on that, of course. It's a, what do you call it? A soft 21. There's no other kind. And we have 17. Wonderful. There we go. Yeah, no, Blackjack still does have the best odds in Vegas, assuming you play like you're playing basic strategy. No, the bosses, they really don't mind you playing basic strategy. 100, okay. They just don't like people playing. They just don't, counting cards. Of course, is very frowned upon. 9, 11 versus a deuce. Ooh, well, you know what you have to do. You're gonna double that down. There we go, doubling down. And how about the monkey? Oh, look at that. Well, that came at the right time. Let's hope I don't match. 2 becomes 4. 4 becomes 15. 15 becomes a 19. So that is a nice, delicious win. Congratulations. Yeah, basically at the casino we have a 1% advantage, give or take, assuming you play basic strategy. We have about a 1% advantage, which 49% of the time you should win. So it's better than many games. And your bet 50. Okay. Yeah. Look, as I am fond of saying, 20. Very good. As I'm fond of saying, of course, it is push. It's always gambling, And well, I mean, I've definitely I've definitely I've seen people who clearly should not be 14 be gambling, and it is hard to watch. I'm not allowed to intervene. It's not my job to intervene, and as long as people view this as entertainment, they can be in good shape. 14 is to 3. The book says to stand, and you're gonna follow the book. Okay, and Trey becomes an 8. 14 and 16 and 20. Those runners are gonna happen. Yeah, just as long as everybody views it as entertainment. That's the important thing, right? Oh, here we go. Cucumber, jalapeno, martini. Give me a sip of that. Tell me what you think. Right. Yeah, that is a shockingly delicious drink. I even like that kind of green color. Yeah, it's a combination of the cucumber jalapeno, and then the taiku is like a green tea citrus liqueur. It's kind of rare. Like, you're not gonna call for it very often. It is used in. It mixes great though with this particular cocktail, as you can tell. 8 versus my 10, and no blackjack. And 8 will hit. Becomes 16. Well, that's, you know what you have to do. The book says hit. Maybe you get a 5. Here we go. Lucky 5. Come on. And that's 5 too many. And we got 20. That's why I always hit a 16 against a 10. You gotta assume that I have 20. Whatever my face down card is, you have to assume that it's a 10 card. I know. 50. All right, very good. Betting 50. And 6. 11. Ooh, here we go. Versus a deuce. All right. Okay. Automatic. Double down. There we go with the 21. That's what we're talking about. 10. 10, 20. There we go. Holds up. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Drink of water as well. Very good. Bottled, still, sparkling. Sparkling water, like Bedwa, Pellegrino. Very good. Ice, lime. Ice and a lime, right? Can we get a Pellegrino, please? Ice and lime for our friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You want to try two hands? Of course, I want to assist you and me. Even if there's more than one person, you're always allowed to, if there's open seats, you're always allowed to play two hands. You want to try it? Let's see what happens. So we'll go 50 and 50 like so. Okay. Here we go. We get a 7, 17, 11 versus my 10, and no blackjack. 17, you're going to stand on that one here. Doubling down. Here we go. Let's double down. Come on now. Big 10. Ooh, that was not the one you wanted to see. And 19. Boom. Boom. Now, that didn't go the way we wanted to, did it? And one more. Yeah, that was a rough start. Try it one more time. With the two hands. One more time with the two hands. Let's see here. Let's get a little luckier. Alright, let's go with a 4. Wow. Whoa. Okay. And 13 and 14 versus my 4. Now, 13 against the 4. The book actually says to stand. And same with the 14. Alright. Stand. Here we go. 6. Soft 17. I know it says stand on all 17s, but of course we're playing on a classic table here in the old school lounge, and I must hit a soft 17. And that becomes a, let's see, where does that put us? 13. Okay, so we're back to 13 and 17. Well, that didn't work out the way we wanted to now, did it? Back to one hand. Let's go back to one hand. I think you were doing better with one hand. And 50. All right, 50. Here we go. Back to you and me. Mano a mano. Hand to hand. There you go. 20. See, that's better. That's what you wanted to see. Stand on that 20. 18. There we go. Yeah. Apparently, this table wants you to play you versus me. Yeah. All right. 50 again. Okay, here we go. And we get a tray. 12 versus my tray. 12 versus the tray. Book says stand. Book actually says hit. 12 hits against a 2 or a 3, and it stands on a 4, 5, or 6. I'm sorry. We're going to hit the 12. Here we go. No 10. Oof. Look at that. I spoke way too soon. If you had stood, I would have got a 20, right? Yeah. Womp womp. I don't know why. It makes me feel better knowing I would have lost either way. You know what I mean? It just makes me feel better, even though it makes zero difference. There's a part of me that's just like, well, I would have lost no matter what I did. Yeah. Okay. And 100. All right. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I'm not going on tilt. And we get an ace. Oh, come on now. Let's go. You're due for the 13. Well, I suppose you were due for a 13. Oh, the 10 was so close. No blackjack for me. Soft 13, and we're going to hit that. 13 becomes that. Soft 18. Book actually says hit. I'm going to hit that soft 8. We'll take that 20, and we're going to stand on that. Beautiful. I have 14, 15, 19. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Right back to the races. Off to the races. Back on the horse. There we go. There we go. All right. Back to 50. Back to 50. Okay. And we get another, another ace. Come on, you're due. Come on. Ooh, 19. But, I get a 10 though. And a soft 19. Book says to stand against a 10. Yeah, you always stand on a soft 19 and a soft 20. Soft 19 and a soft 20, you always stand. Alright, so we are going to stand on the soft 19 and 16 for us. Bust, there we go, okay. And 50 again. Alright, 50 again. And we got the deuce. 9 versus our 9. And your Pellegrino. Yeah, with the soft 19, the only weird one is you double down against a 6. So you could just stand on it, but statistically you're supposed to double down on a soft 19 against a 6, but yes, it depends on how adventurous you like to play. But your 9 versus my 9, book says hit. And we're going to hit, and we got that 14. Hit the 14. Bust. We had 12. Okay. And 50 again. Very good. Betting 50. And we get a 6. Soft 17 versus my 5. And soft 17. The book actually says you're going to want to double down a soft 17 versus a 3 through 6. I know. Well, it's because you have a lot of outs. It's either a soft 17 or 7, so you can either really get a better hand and I'm probably going to bust, or, mathematically you're supposed to double down. Double down. All right, here we go. Soft 17 doubles down, and what do we get? 14. Let's see if I bust like I'm supposed to. 11. Well, it's not good. That's the opposite of busting. Yeah. Sometimes you bust, and sometimes you get a 21. I don't know what to tell you. That was just, that is the way she blows. And 50 $50 bet. $50 bet. Here we go. Let's go another deuce. And 6 versus my 6. And of course, hit. 6 hits and becomes a 13. Against a 6, you're supposed to stand. And you're going to stand on that 16. I'm sorry, 13. You're going to stand on that 13. I get a 14. And a bust. There we go. Nice. And the Martini. Well, the same way. I mean, I know that goes down real easy. It goes down real easy. 50 again. Okay. And yes, may we please get another cucumber jalapeno martini for our distinguished guest. Thank you so much. All right, coming right up, my friend. Okay, 50. Here we go. And we get a 6. Again, soft 17 versus my 3. So what did we just learn? Again, we double down that soft 17. I know. We're following the book. Okay, we're following the book. And this time, there you go. 20. See, that's a little better. Alright, and my 3 becomes a 13. And we bust. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Beautiful, 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 and beautiful. And your bet. I'm betting 100. Okay, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. $100, and we get a quattro 4, and now 11 versus myself. Okay, well, this is exciting. You have to. You have to. There's no. You have to. You always double down on 11. Always. Come on. Come on. Come on. Could be worse. Okay, we'll take that 19. I get a 17. There we go. She's beauty. She is grace. She is all up in your face. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. And your bet. Back down to 50. Okay, why not? Back down to 50 we go, and we get a 16 versus my 4. And book says 2. Stand, very good. You're going to stand on that 16. 4 becomes 16. Bust. There she is. There she is. There she goes. Over the river and through the snow. 50 again. All right. 50 and 16 versus my 10. Now this time, the book says to do what? Hit. 16 hits. How about that? 5. How about that? 19. Could have been worse. And stand on that. We have a push. There we go. There we go. All right. Let ride. 10. 20. Versus my ace. And would you like to purchase insurance? Book says never take a side option parlay bet. Yeah, unless you're counting cards. But you wouldn't count cards, would you? No, you got a 20. It's up to you. I don't. Book says don't take insurance. No insurance. Okay. And don't worry, it's not blackjack. So I in fact though have a 12 or a deuce. And now I have a 12. And now I have a 17. So hey, there you go. All right. There we are. One more. Cucumber, jalapeno, martini. I know. It's a dangerous drink. I go down real easy. I know. 50. All right, $50 bet. And we get an 8. 14 versus my 10. My jiggity jack. All right. My jacks is with axes. I don't know, I just made that up. Book says to hit. I mean, how about a 7? You can get a 7. It could happen. What if we get a 7? 20 is not bad. I'll take a 20. We're going to stand on that. And how about a, push. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, and let it ride. All right, let it ride. Tray. 13 versus my 10. And making sure I didn't do you dirty. I did not. 13 against my 10. You're going to hit that 8 or less. How about a 7? Well, stand on that 20. We have 13 as well. 13 becomes a 16. 16 becomes a bust. There we go. All right. All right. And 50 again. All right, 50 on the table gives us a 10. 21. There we go. Unless I do you dirty. I did not. 17 for me. All right. 50 and 75. Yeah. I know a lot of the tables are 6 to 5 these days on the blackjack payouts. Yeah, I'm not really supposed to have an opinion on it. I think that 3 to 2 was fine. I don't know why. We all know why they have 50. We all know why they've switched up their policy, but yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. I like, well, when you play at the $25 and up tables, you can usually find 3 to 2 blackjacks. But yeah, when you're playing at the $10 tables and stuff, I know it's a lot of 6 to 5s. And get a 17 versus my tray. Stand, of course. 13 for me. 16. Bust. Yeah. Well, I made a couple decisions. It's interesting, I've heard 50. The younger generation, they are not drinking as much, which, let's be honest, probably a good thing. Not like, my generation. I saw a meme, some gal on Instagram or something, and it was, she's like, look, we're the generation that had like 4 Loco, and we played games like consumption, where like you basically drank until you passed out. Like, that was a real thing in college for me. That's not good. If they drank more than my generation drank, that'd be terrible. So good for them, they're pulling way back, and things like gambling and things. So yeah, we've seen it's a little slower these days, and so they're trying to make up revenue in other ways. But yeah, I don't know if changing the rules like that and the paid parking, that one's annoying to me as well. It annoys me too. What are you gonna do? I check here real quick, make sure I didn't do you dirty. I did not do you dirty. And the 15 hits my 10. You will, of course, hit. And 15 becomes a little bit too much. Shbadoop. Shbadoop. One more hand. Sure. 50. 100. All right. Do 100. See what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. Here we go. 9. Not a bad start. 12. Not a great start. Versus my ace. Even worse. And would you like to take insurance? No insurance. Play on. That 12 you're supposed to hit. You gotta hit that 12. 14. 14. You gotta hit that 14. 14. 19. We're gonna stand on that 19. Nice. And we get a 20. Womp womp. Oh well. Oh well. And I'm gonna color up. Nice. Well, you started off with 700. So in hundreds you already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600 right there. So you are definitely in the black. And what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. That's 250. And that is another 10. All right, so that's 500. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500. And this is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's that's another 250. Let's take off that. So that's 200. And there we go. Yeah, nice little day. All right. Came in with 700. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 700. And then we're walking with another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 75. 675. Not a bad little evening. Time to go meet up with your friends for dinner. Beautiful. Well, hey, dinner's on you, right? 100 to me. You're too kind. Thank you. Thank you so very, 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 very much. And it's wonderful to see you. Glad you could have some fun, keep me company, and walk away with a nice little spending cash for the evening. All right, my friend. Hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Sweet dreams.